Good afternoon, and we want to welcome everybody that's here today. This is a really exciting time for our community. We're so thankful to have a special guest with us here at the City of Madisonville. It is something that we have been looking forward to for some time, and it's going to be a great opportunity for our community. I do want to say, though, that the first time that I met the Lieutenant Governor I was walking out of Furrows. I don't know if you remember. We met on the sidewalk right outside the door. And what I saw at that time was passion and energy and excitement for being able to serve in her capacity. We see that even today. And even the toughest times that we've had to deal with over this past year with the coronavirus, her expertise that we've seen in education and in sports has come to the forefront during the coronavirus. And we've seen her lead in that capacity and give that feedback to the school systems and to the state and to the Commonwealth. So for that, thank you very much for that leadership. And at this time, I would like to introduce to you Lieutenant Governor Jacqueline Coleman.
Thank you all. Thank you so much. I'm going to take my mask off here. Well, thank you guys so much for having me and for being here today. Thank you so much, Mayor Cotton, for that warm welcome. I really appreciate it. You're right, the last year has been pretty tough, and so it's great to be able to get out and share some good news about a great announcement that we have today for the city of Madisonville. It was selected as one of 12 communities to receive part of a $692,000 funding from the Recreational Trails Program. RTP is a competitive federal program aimed at improving communities and enhancing quality of life. Funds may be used to acquire easements for recreational trails and to develop and renovate trails for both motorized and non-motorized use. So I'm excited to announce that Madisonville will receive $20,000 to construct a paved walking trail around the perimeter of Cherry Park. The trail will be 4 feet wide and half a mile long and used for multiple non-motorized purposes. Based on the project proposal, the city also plans to add restrooms, a water fountain, and a trailhead. So congratulations, Mayor, and to everyone here today who worked on that application. The competitive nature of this program shows how much work you put in to make sure that your city received the grant. So we're thankful for all of our local leaders who took part in this and who work every day to build a better, stronger Kentucky. You all show the true Team Kentucky spirit by looking out for your neighbors and finding ways to make life a little bit better for everyone. This walking trail is a great advancement for the city of Madisonville. Safe, green spaces are important parts of our communities. They provide places for families to exercise and spend quality time with one another, making them an important part of building a healthier Kentucky. Our administration believes that every community should have safe parks for our families, and over the last year, as we've battled COVID-19, our parks have become even more important as one of the few places that families could gather together safely. So this has certainly been true for me. I actually had my daughter Evelyn about this time last year. It was last February, and so I have spent quite a lot of my time walking during the pandemic with my baby. So I know that many people in this community will be very grateful for that as well. So congratulations again to the City of Madisonville on this award, and thank you to all of our local community leaders who made it possible. Because of your work, families in all corners of the Commonwealth will have access to better parks and recreational spaces. And so I want to take this opportunity to present the check for $20,000 to Mayor Cotton. And then I will take a minute just to turn it back over to you so that you can talk a little bit more about the park. Yeah.
Again, thank you for making the trip down to make this presentation. Our community is grateful for this opportunity to continue to invest into our quality of life for the citizens here in the city of Madisonville. We have several thank yous that we do need to give out, and I do apologize if we forget somebody. That's not my goal ever. But I do need to give a big shout out to the entire team here in the city of Madisonville for working hard to make this happen and doing the groundwork and the legwork to be able to get to the point that we are right now, and then the entire team that's going to be making this project happen. Also, we need to give a thank you to Pinroll Area Development District. They are the ones that helped us to administer this grant and apply for this grant, so we want to make sure that we give them a big thank you as well. Cherry Park has been one of those projects from the very beginning for me that we wanted to find opportunities to spread out more quality of life and better quality of life throughout our community. And from the very beginning, we were able to start with a new playground. We have pickleball courts out there. And just listening to the community and hearing what some of their requests and needs were, we found that a walking trail was something that would be extremely beneficial out there and a safer option other than having to walk through the streets. So for this grant to be able to be awarded to the city of Madisonville, this is huge for our community. It's huge for that neighborhood, and we are extremely thankful. We appreciate everybody being here. We appreciate your time today. We know that there'll be some questions afterwards. Feel free to stick around, and we'll answer any questions that you have. Again, thank everybody for being here. Thank you to this community for voicing those options and ideas. That's what we need in order to continue to grow in this community, is listening to what you have and what your needs are. So thank you very much, and we appreciate all of you all being here today. Thank you.